Hey, Genki Call here with news and upcoming events and upcoming new kingdom. I've got lots of stuff for you, but the biggest news is about the Arachnaean Weaver. The Arachnaean Weaver is going to be in the Soul Forge next week for half price. So that means I can pick any one of these. It will be 5 Celestials, 10,000 souls, and 2,000 diamonds. And in case you're wondering where this information came from, it came from the official forum. So this is a thread that somebody else started on the forum, but we have official information from Kafka right here. This Monday's weekly reset, roughly 7 a.m. GMT, Monday the 18th of October, is a special recipe for crafting Arachnaean Weaver that will be in the Soul Forge. The recipe will cost half as much as the usual for Arachnaean Weaver, and then it will be removed roughly at reset on the next week, roughly because they have to add and remove it manually from the Soul Forge. The reason that they're doing this is because when we went to Zul'Kari, we were supposed to be able to get Arachnaean Weaver with our event keys. As far as 95% of the Gems of War players knew, Arachnaean Weaver was going to be there and be available, and it wasn't. Only Evendra was available from event keys for that week until she dropped back down in the drop table on the Friday. So people spent thousands of keys trying to get a troop that they literally were unable to get, and so this is their resolution to that problem. They're going to offer Arachnaean Weaver for half price, and that's the end of it. They're not going to talk about that specific issue anymore. Half price Arachnaean Weaver is fantastic. I will link in my my Mythic Spotlight for Arachnaean Weaver so you can check that out. Absolutely worth it. And so now the problem is diamonds. You've got to have 2,000 diamonds. You've got to craft this troop. In my opinion, it's one of my favorites. And so, if you need diamonds, here are some ways to do it. First of all, in the Soul Forge, down here, oh, not there. Did I use up all my shards? Hold on. I must have used, oh no, it's right here. So you can craft diamonds right here with your shards. So don't forget that that's a possibility, because that is going to make a big difference. The next way, I'll link in a video on how to get diamonds at the end of this video as well. It's something you can click on to get to that quickly, but things that people usually forget are what I'm pointing out right now. There's also, go here, the challenges for the kingdoms. At tier 8, you can get 20 jewels, and the last battle on tier 8 is 10 diamonds, and you can do that in every single kingdom, provided that you haven't done it yet. Another thing that you can do is dungeon. So in the dungeon daily, there are 20 gems here every single day of the week, and then you do the gem bounty and you get an extra 20 diamonds. And then on Sundays, these are much, much higher, including this. So on Sunday, if you don't have enough diamonds and you need it for Arachnaean Weaver, the Sunday deal is the best deal of the week, period. If you're going to spend real money on diamonds, Sunday is the day to do it, right here in the offer section of the dungeon. I was going to say something else and I've already forgotten. Doggone it. That's what I get for my mind running ahead of what I'm trying to tell you. So those are things to remember, and that, yes, I remember what I was going to say. The other thing is, you're going to get diamonds all week next week, and so you will have through Sunday to get all of the diamonds you need. You can do this, I hope, because it's just an incredible deal. Arachnaean Weaver is great, but you're going to get diamonds from all of the sources I go over in my video attached at the end, and I hope you can make it. I hope you can make it. If you need Arachnaean Weaver, it's just too good to pass up. So let's talk about some upcoming events. I can go ahead and close that. Upcoming events. And yes, there's a reason I'm going over this, because I was confused about something. So on Monday, we have both Glacial Peaks and Stormheim. Glacial Peaks is where the Doom of Ice is from, and so for the Tower of Doom event, that's Glacial Peaks. And then our weekly event is for Stormheim. And I don't see where it says that here. Here it is, Stormheim. So event keys for Stormheim this coming week, and I'll do a soulful or extra information on this on Monday, but I will show you. There's a faster way to do this. Hold on. Stormheim, power level. Click here, and then we've got. Hold on, my phone is ringing. Unowned. So the unowned one is, oh my goodness, Jotnar Storm Shield is one of the mythics from there. He does true damage to an enemy, boosted by barriered allies and giant allies. So he could be great with something that barriers everybody, like the Archduke. I don't own him, obviously. I've never used him. But as far as owned mythics go, this is one you absolutely want to save your event keys for. Where is she? There she is. Mistralis. Ooh, Mistralis is really excellent, especially in Guild Wars. And what makes her excellent is that jumbling the board and getting an extra turn, but especially for the enchant all allies on 4+ gem matches. That is huge and awesome. So keep, I keep saying keep that in mind. Sorry, I'm repeating myself. Alright, also, we're going to go to Frostfire Keep on Tuesday as the faction. Then we've got Pet Rescue Giantini from Stormheim, obviously. We do have some new troops that are being released on Monday. There are 2. We're going to get the usual weekly release, which the Epic, which is going to be this guy Balder. He's going to create some skulls boosted by blue allies with a 4x multiplier. You know, he's a troop. He's one of the epic troops we get every week. But we're also going to get Vidar the Vast, who is a legendary. So we're getting a new legendary on Monday as well. And he's going to have a 10% chance to devour them, boosted by blue gems on the board. So 4x multiplier for each blue gem. And you know what? If you've got a ton of blue on the board, say for instance you're using Shabanu Vespera and have a ton of blue on the board, he's going to be pretty good, I think, as long as you've got all that blue on the board. But he does use blue mana, so you could conceivably use him with Shabanu. It's not perfect, but you know, it's an option. Next up. Aha. Alright. So next up we have an upcoming new kingdom. So if you didn't hear about this, the new kingdom is here under Kingdom Spoilers. This site is Taransworld and gives us all of our wonderful spoiler information, and it links directly to the Gems Award database, I believe. So, upcoming kingdom. Upcoming kingdom is called Nexus, and you can find all of that information here under Kingdom Spoilers. All of the information for the troops is already here. There's Tacit already put out a video going over every single one of these. The thing that's really notable, 2 things. First, it's coming out on November 15th, and the second is the Elementalist class. So, Elementalist, its talents, you can see the talents here. It's the 3rd trait that has me worried because it's so powerful. Stun, freeze, burn, and entangle a random enemy when matching 4+ gems. That is incredibly powerful, and it would be great to have on my team, yes, but fighting it in PvP um, or Guild Wars is going to be horrific. I hope that they change this to stun, freeze, burn, or entangle would be better, in my opinion. Although I think it's an awesome, awesome third trait, I'm really worried about PvP and Guild Wars with this. So, yeah, let's see. I think Kalika? Yes, Kalika is the mythic. She does magic +4, damage to 4 random enemies, boosted by elemental stars. So, elemental stars will be one of our new heroic gems. We don't know what it does, but it's mentioned by multiple troops here. So, elemental star has got to be part of the equation. What's this? What's that? Glory. Okay. Oh, it shows you what the tributes are. That's cool. I never noticed that before. We do have a new faction coming out on Friday 29th, and it is called the Black Heart. Our legendary there is called Bile Blackheart. This guy, he's kind of cool looking. He explodes gems, gains attack, life, and armor boosted by enemies killed. They haven't finished deciding what this guy's going to do yet. This is just a placeholder, but apparently he's going to do all that. Yay! Anyway, the artwork is very pretty. I really wanted to wait to bring you this update on Nexus till I had a pretty picture to show you, but it is still not available, and I needed to do an update to talk about this Arachnaean Weaver stuff. It's huge, and I thought it would be a great opportunity to tell you about upcoming events and such. Let's see, anything else of interest? So, Monday, Tower of Dooms, Guild Wars, no Vault event next week. We've got the faction, of course. Class will be Titan. And then we have Bounty on Friday. I'll go over all of those specifics when I do my Monday video, but that is what I have for you for the moment. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.